Hey guys, welcome back. Fresh out of the shower.
Welcome back.
Quiet. We're gonna do what made its way back into my vanity drawers in a minute. I also want to do my skincare because I'm out of the shower, and then we'll do that. I was like, I'm awake. I don't gotta get up super early tomorrow. So, huh? I am gonna hop into bed though after this video. I'm just putting on some eye cream. Today was not as busy as yesterday, but it was busy enough. My BoxyCharm was here when I got home from work. That was awesome. I already recorded a video. That's already up on my channel. It was a quick one because it was like 9:30 at night. It's almost 10:30, or it's 10:30 there now. So I'm going to do my skincare, show you what made its way back into my vanity, and now I'm going to put it away. This is the Dr. Babor Clean Formant Awakening Eye Cream. I can't remember where I got that from exactly. And then I have the Ordinary, it says body care, but you can use it face and body. The niacinamide 5% face and body emulsion. I've just been using it on my face the entire time. 2 pumps. And I throw it on my, every night. I feel like around my eyes look so white. It's kind of funny. Oh, did I break this one too? Yes, I just did. There we go. I like things from The Ordinary. And then we have the Laneige Water Bank Blue Hyaluronic Serum. I got this, I think, BoxyCharm, I think, October. 3 pumps. This is almost gone, I believe. And I've been using it at night. Just for some extra moisturizer. I feel like for me, I feel most dryness here. I might repurchase this, or see if I can find another serum that has niacinamide in it. It's down to, can I see through here? It's down to here, so I still have a ways to go. And then, oh, I didn't close that this morning. Whoa, better do that right now. We're gonna finish off the First Aid Beauty Brighten and Glow Moisturizer, Vitamin C. I'm gonna mix in the Ordinary Salicylic Acid 2%. Once this gets down to like here, I'll go into Sephora and get another one. I wish like the drugstore sold The Ordinary, because I have many of The Ordinary products that I repurchase. So I'm just trying to get some out. I'm gonna do like 4 to 5 drops. Do this. Go to town. Three more shifts, guys. 3 more, and then I'm off 4-5 days. But like I was saying to one of my coworkers today, I can definitely see me getting called in, and I don't mind. I'm actually kind of hoping I do get called in to do cover 1 shift, as long as it's not closing. But we'll see. Alright, and then my skincare is done. Make sure you get your forehead. think it's funny. So people are slowly figuring out that my son also works where I work. Different department though. And I think it's kind of funny. Especially because some of them don't believe that I am the age that I am. Like, I guess somebody else heard and they questioned him today. They're like, so is it true your mom works in the deli? And he's like, yeah. And she's like, there's no way, she's too young. When did she have you? When she was 12? I think it's funny. Alright, and now I'm going to put some hand cream on. This came in my BoxyCharm, which you'll see. This was a choice item, and I picked it. I was saying in the BoxyCharm video that I was going to order one of these during the Sephora VIB sale, but I didn't, because it's, just like your face, you gotta take care of your hands, because we age in our hands too, especially us ladies. Anyways, I work with my hands. My hands are constantly being washed and dried, washed, dried, washed, dried, washed, dried, all damn day. And gloves and stuff, and my hands, man, I'm always like, I need something. This is scented. It's from L'Occitane, and I think this is the original. And this feels thick. I have hand lotions and stuff. I think they're not giving what I need though. Like, I need something that's thick, but that's gonna soak in, but not feel greasy. And just do like a nice job. Haha, that was a fart sound. So yeah, I got this in the BoxyCharm. It was a choice item. Darn right, I'm gonna choose it. If L'Occitane shows up in next month's again, which would be kind of awesome, I will pick another one. And I do like the smell. And it's awesome that it's a full size. It smells like something I've smelled before though. I wonder if they have a pump. Well, I gotta use this up, but yeah, I think it's the original one. Dry skin hand cream. Yep, it's like, thank you. It's gonna remain on my desk. Let's get my glasses on, and then we'll do what made its way back into my vanity, and then I will skedaddle and go put it all away. Oh my darn. No, don't want to use that. Let's put on my Sephora lip sleeping mask. I just don't like the application on this one. Otherwise, it's a fantastic product. I think that on one of my days off, I'm going to do a video of my favorites. I said I wasn't going to, but you know what? I think you guys aren't going to care if I have multiple favorites of something. I think you guys are down for that. All right. What made its way back into my vanity drawers? Let's see. Okay, what made its way this week? And I've used this one 3 times this week. The Sephora Size Up Mascara. It's immediate supersized volume. I think it gives me volume. I don't know. I like it. Say Super Glowy Gel in the shade Star Glow. Yes, you're like, that looks weird. It's because I pulled this out of the jar. We're on a mission to finish it. That's a repurchase. The ABH Contour Stick in the shade Fawn. That made its way back into my drawer. Again. The Rimmel Kind & Free Translucent Setting Powder. Iconic London Lit and Luminous Baked Highlighter in the shade Universal. I really like this. I think this is, I got that as an add-on from a BoxyCharm a while ago. The Hourglass Ambient Lighting. I think this is for medium skin. It's the lightest one out of the 3-pan ones. e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation. I have the shade 13 Fair Neutral. That's a very good one. The Pure 4-in-1 Pressed Mineral Powder. I have the shade Light. I use this mostly just to blend out eyeshadow. Man, I don't like that my eyebrows are like non-existent. The Milani Stay Put Brow Color in the shade 3 Medium Brown. It's for your eyebrows. It's like a pomade. Makeup by Mario Soft Scalp Transforming Skin Enhancer in the shade Light. This is a repurchase because the other one I completely emptied, and then we have pan on this one. We have a e.l.f. single shadow. This is Fine as Fleck in the shade Straight Fire. I kind of already have hard pan on this one, so I had to like scratch away some of it this morning. So it's not giving as much as it was giving when I first had it, which is a bummer because it's good. That's like one of my favorite shades out of that set. RMS Beauty Redimension Hydra Bronzer. This is in the shade Beach Walk Betty. And it's like a nice cool tone. So it's like cool tone neutral. Charlotte Tilbury. Film Star Bronze and Glow. This is in the shade Light Medium. This is the Rimmel Brow Pro Micro. It's in the shade Soft Brown, and this one she's empty. I used it up yesterday, so that's do we want me to do like a whole year, like December of empties? I'm gonna put it aside. I might do a whole empties and see what I go through in the run of a year. It would be kind of interesting. Danessa Myricks DreamWorks palette, or not I don't know why I call it DreamWorks. Lightwork Volume VI, whatever that stands for. It's the Freedom palette. This is an extra awesome palette to have out for when you want to juice things up with your eyeballs. This is another Hourglass palette, Ambient Lighting Edit Unlocked. So the case is the flower case, but the inside is the palette from the Eye palette. If you understand what I'm trying to say. So in the original flower case, this is not what came on the inside. I went on there, when I ordered this, I ordered it directly from the Hourglass website when these came out, and it let me choose what I wanted for the case, and it let me choose what I wanted. So I chose the flower case, but the Evil Eye pans. ColourPop 1111 palette. I like the mattes the best in here, and then of course this pink, but I like the mattes in that. We have Viseart's Petite 4 Lila palette. I like the look I created with this week. It was like a purple gray. It was nice. It was soft. Easy to use, I can tell you that. And it was so blendable. The Makeup by Mario Master Mattes, the neutrals. It's an all matte palette, cool tone. It's a fantastic one to use with other palettes. It doesn't have to be Makeup by Mario. Any all matte palette is great to have in your collection, if you have a collection, to use with other palettes. The Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush. This one's in the shade Mood Exposure. Okay, so that's what made its way back into my vanity drawers this week. On to the next drawer. I bet you thought we were done. You were wrong. A lot made its way back in here. Basket 1, we have L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glotion. I have the shade 901 Fairlight. Rimmel Multitasker Better Than Filters. I have the shade Fair 001. Then we have Marcel Flawless Luminous Foundation in Classic Ivory. I don't know if this is just exclusive to Canada or not. Again, I'm not sure if Marcel... Sorry. I know I picked it up by the lid and it fell off. I do believe Marcel is Canadian brand. I don't know though if it gets sold outside of Canada. Give Beauty. This is the Check My Glow multi-dimensional. It's a highlighter in Platinum Cowgirl. I'm surprised by how much I like this highlighter. It's right up there. I like this one a lot, just like I like the Iconic London ones. They're not shimmery, they're not sparkly, they're glowy. We have the ABH Rose Metals palette. I almost bought this past week from Sephora, and then I was like, I should probably go double check, because even though I did my end of year eyeshadow palette collection, I still forgot that I had this. I'm glad I went and double checked, because I would have had another one show up. Let's just grab another basket, shall we? Say this is it's a lip oil. It's in the shade Dip. I wore this one yesterday at work, reapplied it a few times. My lips soak it up. Is it nice? Yes, it's nice. It's thin. Never dried my lips out or anything. But the lasting power on me is not there. So I wouldn't buy any more. Then we have the Give. Well, okay, you know what? I probably would buy it again, because I did like it, because it wasn't like goopy or thick or anything. It would depend on the shade. And then we have the Give Dewy Plump Collagen Lip Gel in the shade Hibiscus. That was also nice. Kosas Blush is Life in the shade Dreamland. This is like a rosy bronze blush. Then we have a MAC Sheer Tone Blush in the shade Blush Baby. There's a mess on some of this stuff. Then we have an RMS Beauty Redimension Hydra Powder Blush. This one's in the shade Hanky Panky. Mine's messy. The NYX Buttermelt Bronzer in the shade Buttercup. Every time I open this, more pieces fall out. That drives me nuts. The Natasha Denona My Mini Dream Glow Blush. Why does mine look so clean? Because I even take my brush and I make a big mess and then it automatically looks clean again. Tower 28 Beach Please Blush in Office Hours. I'd be interested to try another shade or two from this line. I like it. We have a mini Rare Beauty liquid blush in the shade Joy. Then we have a Glossier, what's this called? Cloud Paint in the shade Puff. I mix these two together. You don't have to, but I do. And then we have Lawless Pinch My Cheeks Soft Blur Cream Blush in the shade Rosebud. There's one or two more shades of this I like to get to, but again, I need to use some things up because creams go bad. So you gotta keep that in mind. I'm gonna sit back because my back hurts. We have an Essence Lash Like a Boss Instant Lift and Curl. This is a good one. This is probably my favorite Essence mascara. We have Pat McGrath. Skin Fetish Divine Bronzer in the shade Naked Desire. We have a House Labs Bio Radiant Gel Powder Highlighter in Fire Opal. It's safe to say that her highlighters, which I use as blushes or blush toppers, are my favorites. There's several more shades I'd like to get, but I'm going to limit myself. After my no-buy in January, I'm going to limit myself either to 1 or 2 items a month, or yeah, just so it's not like, I don't know, what I say and what I do is going to be like completely different. We'll see. I want to do things differently in this upcoming year. We have a Rare Beauty blush, liquid blush in the shade Encourage. We have the Revlon Skin Caring Foundation Illuminance. I have the shade 109, which is, I think it's like ivory, light ivory. Rare Beauty liquid highlighter in Enlighten. And then an Ilia mascara. This is a repurchase in Limitless Lash Mascara. The shade's After Midnight. It's like a black. A lot made its way back in here. Holy moly cannoli. We have the Say Sun Melt in the shade Fair Bronze. Doing this video weekly or even bi-weekly is also going to show what I keep gravitating towards as well. But I'm also forcing myself to use some stuff too. We have Marcel Nano Eyebrow Liner in shade Fair Ash Blonde. This one's too light, but I want to use it up. We have a Juvia's Place liquid highlighter. This one's in the shade Starch Struck. A L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Foundation. This is the one that's the hydrating hyaluronic acid. This is in the shade 2.5N Neutral Undertone. L'Oreal 24-hour, oh my gosh, L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour Fresh Wear Bronzer in the shade 200 Fair. Tricked you guys. Here we go. Rare Beauty Bronzing Stick. This is in the shade Bright Side. I did have Happy Soul, but I gave that one to Grace. I'm not sure why, because I don't think she even uses it. Fenty Gloss Bomb. Sorry guys, this was a limited edition one, so but I'm not going to not use my limited edition stuff just because you can't get it no more, okay? I'm gonna use it. I ain't gonna throw it away or donate it. But yeah, Gloss Bomb in Pink Dragonfly. Another mini Rare Beauty. This is the tinted lip oil though in the shade Happy. A Sephora contour stick in the shade Fair to Light. And then an e.l.f. camo liquid blush. This is like the berry one. I don't know the exact name. The ABH Cosmos palette made its way back in here. Sigma Cool Neutrals. Sigma Ambience. If you're wondering why so many eyeshadow palettes, I sometimes don't use just one eyeshadow palette. if I have a look in mind or I want to mix colors, I just grab different palettes and then I do what I want to do. Ambience, Lawless, The Dreamy Dozen, Volume 2. Viseart Paris Edit. I also did a really nice look at this one too. Again, this was super blendable. I'm actually impressed by how nice the mattes are in the Viseart palettes. We have the ABH Spice palette. Odin's Eye Trick or Treat palette. Yeah, I'm showing you guys what they look like on the inside just in case you're new here or you just want to know. I still want to do a look using these 3 shades right here. Because it's like a plummy brown purple. I feel like that would look very pretty. Maybe this week. And then I think the last thing in here, yeah, is the Blend Bunny Cosmetics Sickly Sweet palette. This palette gave me one of my favorite looks this week. Well, I used this palette with some other palettes. I need Blend Bunny to come out with an all shimmer palette this size and just, yeah, just all shimmers, neutrals and colors. Please and thank you. Anyways, that's what made its way back into my collection. Is that more or less than what you were thinking? Not missing anything else. Actually, I feel like there's a lip product that's missing. It's the one I wore today, which was... What did I take today? Oh, I took my Clarins Lip Comfort Oil and Cherry. But yeah, I'm going to put this all away, and then tomorrow is Sunday, so it begins a new week, which means a new week of makeup coming back into my vanity. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Yeah, if you're interested in what I got from or in December's BoxyCharm by Ipsy, it's loaded. Go check it out. And yeah, until next time, have a good week. God bless.